James Von Maxwell.
You're alive.
Good morning. I'm here with James Von Maxwell.
Hello.
The ginger hamster.
Hamsters. Hi, Brandon. How are you?
I'm doing well. Well, we have been here at Denny's having a fucking grand slam, and I had the lumberjack, and Hamster had the grand slam. I was the lumberjack because I'm okay.
Yeah. You work all night and sleep all day?
Damn near it. I did work all night last night.
Oh.
At least midnight.
So you had pork?
Yeah.
What's up? State of Illinois, the vapes are not allowed inside the restaurant.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
I will not do that
If they come in, I get in trouble for it.
I don't want you to get in trouble, so I won't do that.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. You bet.
Yep. We can't have our hamster vaping.
No. I'll survive somehow.
So
I don't want the guy to get in trouble, so, clearly.
No. Obviously. It would be a bad thing.
Would be a bad thing. I mean, the guy's just trying to make a living. He doesn't need bullshit. No, nobody needs bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. And then we are in Illinois. I keep forgetting. But I think in most places, in most states, that you can't. Like, what does it hurt though? It's well. Oh, you didn't like it. But I mean, honestly, I can understand the cigarette smoking.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty disgusting. It stinks and gets all. But I mean, a vape. There's nothing to it. It's just steam. There's nothing in it. So yeah, whatever. Oh, we'll just be nice. We'll play nice today.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to wear a mask. I don't care how much they ask or require or tell me I can't come.
Oh wow, that's because you're a rebel, I guess. I thought he was going to say you guys can't film in here. Is what I thought he was going to say.
Well, fuck that.
Well, some places you can't. I was in Washington State, and I had my phone, and I was talking. It was pure fucking gold. I was going to post the audio on YouTube because it was fucking hilarious. This drunk guy was hitting on this woman and just failing miserably. And she had a big ring on. He's obviously married, right? So this guy's, oh, well, hey, baby, I can, and he's just drunk. And so I put my phone down and I was recording the audio because I was going to use it. And the bartender saw it. I said, you can't do that. I said, really? No, it's illegal. You cannot do that. I said, well, isn't this a public place? I thought it was legal in a public place. Apparently, it's not a public place. A public place is like out on the sidewalk, not inside the restaurant. So you learn something. So how was I designated? Oh, we have two people here. Paul Schmecker is here.
Hey, Paul.
Kevin Killjoy, Sergeant Grinch, and Riggs is in the building.
Well, I'm certain we'll be farted at.
Riggs.
Yeah.
I would fart in your general. So what did we have for? We had. Oh, look, pancakes are left.
Yep.
Mind if
there was more food than I could eat.
That's kind of amazing. See, I thought mine was just a little under what I would like to eat, but oh well.
I had more food.
No, I'm good.
I know. I had more food.
Oh, you did. You did have more.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I plan on. It's 8:39, and so as soon as I get over to the Golden
Corral
grasslands of Missouri, the beer stores are open.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to pick up some brewskis.
All right.
And I got to do some work that we were just talking about. Here's my cell phone. Isn't it pretty?
Wow. It's a black rectangle.
It is. It's an LG something.
Yeah.
And I got it like 5 years ago. And now, like every day, Verizon is saying, "Oh, we'll give you a free Samsung doodly for just sign up for our 5G plan." It's like, fuck, the phone still works. So, I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah. Well,
It
the only
works.
reason I replaced my old phone was because.
Well, you keep breaking it.
No, it was because somebody fucking found a backdoor into my phone through.
No shit.
Through fucking StreamYard.
Really?
Yeah. And every time I would hit go live, it would shut my internet off.
No shit. What kind of? Which one? What was it? An Apple or what was it?
No, it was a Android.
Okay.
This is an Apple. I got the Apple.
This is an Apple. Okay.
That that back door doesn't exist in the OIS.
I just heard something about Apple that there is something that they're going to update all their phones. There's something they found that something can do something.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm sure it's something.
You all finished, maybe?
Yep, we are finished with that.
Oh, well, I'll just get it out of your
Leave the
way.
toast. I might.
Okay.
you might munch on it.
Yeah,
She took your Copenhagen jar too. There.
I know.
Oh, is it empty?
It's empty.
Oh, okay. Or can. Sorry. Jar. Whatever.
Can, jar.
It's something. It's a tank full of Copenhagen.
No, it's empty.
Results oriented says bacon time.
Yes, it was.
I had bacon, and I had eggs and hash browns.
And
Toast.
I had bacon, sausage, and ham, and hash browns,
and pancakes.
and pancakes, and 2 eggs.
Yeah. Well, I guess that was a pretty healthy breakfast.
Yeah, it was more than I could eat.
Which is,
That's saying something.
that is saying something.
It was only $12, so yeah.
Well, it's easy for you to say, Mr. I'm paying.
Well, I said I would pay.
No, it's my turn. No, it's my turn.
Well, yeah, and consider, compare that to the price of your barbecue restaurant at the snooty place we went with the seating Nazi.
Did I pay for that, or you paid
No,
for
I
it?
paid for that.
Okay, it is definitely my turn. Because, let's see, there was the barbecue place over in East St. Louis.
Yeah.
And then the next one was in Wentzville.
Bob Evans.
Yeah, or whatever it was. Bob Evans.
Yeah.
And then we went to the other barbecue place, and then this one.
Yeah.
We've had 4 dates.
Yeah,
Are we going today?
we are. It appears so.
Mr. Hemi Forcepeed says hamster for breakfast. Yes, hamsters for breakfast.
And he filled me up.
Oh, God. You couldn't help it, could you?
No.
You couldn't
I
help it.
couldn't.
So, yeah, I've never used StreamYard on the phone.
Yeah, well, we're a little late today because we originally were supposed to go a lot earlier than this because I had to work. But last night's load turned out when I got there to deliver it and they opened up the back, they said branded.
Oh, no.
We've got to reject 8 out of these 20 pallets because you've had a pork nami in your rear.
Oh, God.
And you guys are probably wondering what a pork nami is.
I was wondering.
A pork nami is sort of like a tsunami, but with pork.
And it's in your rear.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a rear attacking tsunami, pork
Right.
nami. Yeah, okay.
Well, I picked up a preloaded trailer. They loaded it, but they didn't put
They
any
didn't load it right.
They didn't put any load locks in there.
Oh, jeez. I mean, you had one job, right?
Right.
They had one job. What the fuck?
They didn't secure the damn load.
So the pork went flying
And
all over the place.
When they take these, they're not shipped in the little, like, where you get them in the store, where then they're these little individually packed pouches or anything like that.
Mhm.
No, they have this giant freaking pallet-sized box. And since I was doing fresh meat, it wasn't frozen, so they're not all sticking together. They have no structure.
Mm.
And the box is made out of cardboard that Riggs probably made.
Yeah.
And it's inside this fucking plastic bag. Well,
Yeah.
it's sort of mobile and it's cardboard. It's not going, each one of these things, there's 20 of them. Each one of them weighs about 1,000 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
You get 1,000 pounds of pork moving around on a bumpy road, that's going to break your cardboard.
Yeah.
And it did.
Yep. I can. I mean, I've unloaded like meat cartons like that. Yeah. They're not. Their structure is not great. It's enough to hold it in. That's about it.
Right. And if it's secured, it's fine.
Sure.
But they didn't put any load locks in.
Results oriented said poached hamster. Primo Living BC says good morning.
Well, scrambled hamster would mean that you had to beat his eggs.
No. And I have no eggs. No eggs. No eggs. I have no eggs.
Huevos is what our friends from south of the border call balls.
Huevos. Cojones. Yes. Oh, you meant those kind of balls? I don't know. I have plenty of that.
Okay.
They hang in the water. I'm old.
Right.
But if you're talking about real eggs, I ain't got none of those. Riggs is getting sick because he's a sick fuck.
Good.
We stuffing hamster with salsa and sausage, then bathed in butter. Huevos hamsteros.
You never did get your butter, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, hamster asks for butter. He never got his butter.
Oh God!
So Hamster had no lube.
It was raw right at the pooch.
I would have thought he'd have been an olive oil kind of guy because he's suave and debonair.
I am suave and debonair. Sergeant Grinch says, hamsters are great for using as a powder brush for your nuts.
And he would know. He was in the Marine Corps.
Yeah. Mr. Hemi 4-Speed, the Canadian. Hamster is high in protein, eh? Hamster poutine. Ah, that sounds good.
Hamster poutine. I like it. It sounds brilliant. Brilliant. That's a Canadian idea for the ages.
Hey, the Canadians will, they'll very friendly put that together for you. Mm-hmm. No problem.
No problem.
Except there probably won't be real hamster. It'll probably be a rat they find out behind the building. But yeah, whatever.
Sorry. Our quality control is slipping. Sorry.
Whoops. Well, it's not like you really know what it is anyway.
Yeah.
If it's stuffed into a burrito.
Hamster or the other white meat.
Mm-hmm. Riggs Jr. says, when Hamster is feeling kinky, he whips out the A1 sauce. Yes, or Worcestershire the sauce. Results oriented. Enjoy Hamster as part of this highly nutritious breakfast. Mr. Hemi 4-Speed, as a good Canadian would, I like my hamster drizzled in maple syrup.
There you go.
You gotta have it. It's maple syrup.
Yep.
And Molson. Some Molson and Timmy Hortons. Whatever they have up there.
Well, I didn't see it until now.
You've got hot sauce.
But I could have eaten hamster with chihuahua sauce.
Chihuahua sauce. Oh man, that'd be great. Can we get a close-up of the chihuahua sauce? Oh, there you go, Hemi.
Hey, do you think she's going to go the same way as Aunt Jemima?
Probably. But she's probably a little she's a little too white.
Well, she's supposed to be, Hispanic.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is that Hispanic people are white.
Yeah, I know.
I know. It's Channel. Oh my God, Frankie's here.
Hey, Frank.
Hamster sandwich, yes sir, from Channel 1-800-DUMB.
Yep. He's just thinking of all kinds of different ways to eat you. You think that's, saying something?
I think it means something. Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely. Riggs says I marinate my hamsters in something.
He probably marinates them in his homemade zinc sauce.
Right up his ass. He does a live bass in his butthole. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. We're here in public.
Hey, when I sat down, I told her I wanted to sit away from everybody because we were going to be loud.
Well, we're making good on the promise.
Well, what's happened is we've got people sitting behind us to the side
Yes.
and over there now.
Yeah,
That we're not sitting here when we started our meal.
that's true. They just moved in moments before.
It's like people who come and live next to the airport or the motor speedways and then complain that it's noisy.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Oh, Mouth Agape is here too. Ooh. Morning, you heathens.
Yes, he recovered from his drive of epic proportions.
Oh, did he went the whole way? He went to Omaha or something.
He went to Rapid City, picked up Sonic Viper, drove down to Lincoln, dropped off Sonic Viper, and then drove back to the eighth land, to the jungle.
Out in the hinterlands, the Wyoming wilds.
The jungle of western Nebraska in the Panhandle.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's lots of jungle trees out there.
A whole lot of, a lot of wildlife.
Right, mountains. Too.
Mountains.
He's a mountain gorilla.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, he did 1,000 miles yesterday.
Whoa, that's iron butt. That's 1,000 miles. Jesus. That's a long day.
Yeah.
That's like 15-hour day or something.
Yeah.
16-hour day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. And that was my Florida to Texas was probably about 1,000. I don't know, but I ran out of gas after about 15 hours. Not literally out of it. I couldn't drive anymore. You know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
Riggs says, I only zinc coat the hamsters when I feed them to Frank for dinner. Okay. Frankie says,
It helps
Hemi.
it slide down.
It
better,
does
right?
help it slide down. Maltagape says, a sandhill banana.
Ah,
That's what he digs, a sandhill banana. A sandy banana.
Sandhill banana.
Yeah.
Yep.
Channel 1-800-DUMB says, Riggsy. Oh, well, Frankie's back anyway. That's good. Was he on yesterday or he's...
Yeah, he
was.
came on yesterday.
Oh, okay.
He's back. He's been having trouble with his boner.
Yeah, well, hey, I don't have any trouble with it yet.
Yeah, but
He's older than us, though, isn't he?
no, he's younger than us.
Is he?
Yeah,
No.
he's just a wee little kiwi.
Just a wee little kiwi? Yeah, that's all right. Hey, Frank, I saw this delicious recipe for lamb leg, smoked lamb leg. Like you would do like a smoked brisket or something. It looked like it was really good.
Yep.
But you know what I also heard about that, Brandon? But wait. I also heard that some people in the United States, we don't like that lamb from New Zealand because it tastes a little gamey. I mean, what are the? Do Americans just want everything that tastes like chicken?
I don't know. I don't know where my lamb that I've eaten has come from. I like rack of lamb. I like fucking leg of lamb.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you have the mint julep sauce or whatever with it?
and mint jelly.
Mint jelly, yeah.
It's good stuff, and especially if you have mint jelly with freaking jalapeno juice in there.
Ooh,
Oh God,
that sounds pretty good.
It is delicious.
Mr. Hemi Forsby says, Frank has the recipe for split leg lamb.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, he certainly knows the recipe to that, for sure. But, yeah, I thought that was an interesting idea, though. Instead of regular pork butt or whatever, they took a lamb and they did that. It looked pretty good. So, but I do believe one of the biggest exports from New Zealand is lamb.
Yeah.
They send probably most of it up here. Who knows?
Who knows? I don't know.
But Mr. Hemi Four-Speed says Frankie likes lamb with his special tzatziki sauce, or whatever.
It's the sauce that's not maple syrup. That's all Canadians know.
The Canadians know that. Yeah.
Syrup and not syrup.
Yes.
Syrup, not syrup. Syrup, not syrup.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yep.
Canadian definitions.
Yeah, right there. You got the Heinz ketchup here. You got the sauce, and you got the other stuff. Salt and pepper. And do you go for the yellow or the blue?
I don't do either.
It's disgusting stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the Enjoy 0-calorie chemical cocktail of death.
Right. Shall I read this with a
Yes.
It doesn't even have the ingredients list. It tells you it's got 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sodium, it's got 1 gram of carbohydrates, 1 gram of sugars, but they're not regular sugars. These are petroleum sugars. Call them what they really are. This is a chemistry set.
Yeah, it's chemistry. Yeah. So this is the blue packet one here. It's got dextrose, which is a sugar, and aspartame. Contains phenyl.
Well, this has got some copy name called Parve, whatever the fuck that is.
Parve. That's that Frenchy shit. Why do they call it Parve? The hell is that?
I don't know.
Whoa. And here's the pink one. I mean, Parve, that means something like it's kosher or something.
I don't know.
I don't know either. So here in the pinky, it's dextrose, saccharin, cream of tartar.
Cream of tartar.
And calcium silicate.
You know, the Tartars were the people that lived in the Crimea.
Yes.
So if you have the cream of tartar, it's probably
Oh, God. Jeez. Mr. Hemi 4-Speed was wondering, are you reading your fortune? No?
no.
Riggs Jr. says, 8, make Viper work the truck stop Lizard Row for fuel. Oh, God.
The opportunity has slipped through Ape's fingers because he handed off Viper to Jeremy Hirsch.
Did they get down to Mississippi yet?
I believe they're still on the way. They did the handoff yesterday.
Okay.
And that's a different kind of handoff than, well...
That would Riggs would want. He would be thinking something else. God. And for that American flavor, there you go, Hemi. We got Coca-Cola here with 0 sugar.
Ooh.
Isn't that exciting? Oh, they already got all the pumpkin shit out, too.
Yeah, because everybody needs pumpkins.
Pumpkins. It's that time. Well, I mean, they grow a lot of pumpkins here in Illinois, so. Did you know that?
I did not.
It's a big pumpkin-producing state.
I saw a bunch of pumpkins up in Minnesota.
Yeah. No, these are like the industrial pumpkins. These are like the 200 acres of pumpkins. And they have a Libby's plant somewhere in southern Illinois. And the way they make pumpkin pie in the can is they throw the whole thing in. The whole thing. They grind it up. The skins and everything.
Yep.
That's what you get.
When my mother used to make pumpkin pie, homemade pumpkin pie, she would bake she would just, she didn't put the stem.
Yeah.
But other than that, and the seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Because we always bake the seeds and put salt on them and stuff. It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
But the meat of the pumpkin, it's very easy to, turn into pumpkin. You put like nutmeg and cinnamon in it and grind it all together, and there you go. Then there's some other stuff. I think she did something with egg whites, and I don't.
Like meringue or some.
I don't remember.
It says here, let's see, Mr. Hemi, I want real sugar, Hamster. Get me a Mexican Coke. Oh. Yeah, they have. It's almost all high fructose corn syrup up here.
Yeah.
JR is here. Hello.
Hello, JR. Don't kill me.
Don't kill me, please. Riggs Jr. Hamsterino loves his pumpkin-flavored unicorn in a cup because he's oh, God. God. Is that what I've heard if you eat pineapple, certain things might taste like pineapple down there. Oh. So I wonder if you eat pumpkin, it's like, hey, honey, I just had some pumpkin pie.
I've heard the same is true for asparagus.
Yeah, probably.
But in a bad way.
Yeah. Well, that's an interesting contemplation because some people, when they eat asparagus, their pee smells funny.
Yeah.
Some people, it doesn't. It depends. There's some chemistry that some people have funny smelling pee when they eat asparagus and some don't. Some people taste cilantro like soap, like me. Some people don't.
Yeah. I also heard that if you put your pumpkin upside down and set it outside of your door, people know you're a swinger.
Is that the way that works?
Yeah.
Wow. So if you carve your pumpkin and put the eyes toward the ground, it means you're ready to party. You flip it over on its head.
Okay.
On the whole.
I didn't know the pumpkin was the same as the pineapple.
Oh, I thought you said pumpkin.
No.
Oh, the pineapple. Oh. You flip the pineapple and then...
If you turn a pineapple upside down and put it outside your door, it means you're a swinger.
I didn't know that. Where the hell did you grow up?
And then you'll see fucking, like, people walking around with pineapples on their shirts that are upside down. That's what it means.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No shit.
I was in this little bitty ass town when I was working for Beechcraft called Augusta, right? And apparently they had a big fucking swingers community inside that little town.
Yeah.
It was only like 40,000 people. But
yeah,
half the businesses on the little main street there had fucking pineapples.
I had never heard of that.
And I hadn't heard either.
ex-wife was telling me, you know what that means? My friend was telling me that everybody who has that are a bunch of swingers.
I had no idea. I mean, I've heard of those small towns where there's like a lot of wife swapping going on, but never heard about the pineapple. Yeah. I'm going to have to verify that on the internet because everything you read on the internet is true.
We have a whole database full of people that have Mr. Google.
That's true.
They can verify it for us live.
Channel 1-800. Frankie says, yeah, I stroke my pineapple upside down all the time. Oh, yeah. Riggs says, used to be flamingos back when hamster sausage worked. So if you have an upside down flamingo in your yard.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, how would you go about that? So you would go drive through a neighborhood and there'd be a pineapple and you go, oh, yeah, let's knock on the door. Let's go party. Okay.
Hello, I'm Bob Smith. You want to fuck my wife?
Hi, I'm Jack Murphy. How you doing? Oh God, no, I have not heard that.
Absolutely disgusting.
I mean, that was like a thing in the 70s, wasn't it? Like the swinger key parties and crap like that, where they'd go to a party, everybody throw their keys into and they'd pull a key out, and that's who they were. You know, like married people would do that.
I guess so.
I mean, I wouldn't do that.
No.
Results oriented says this is a switch I'm driving and True Blood is not. Well, you get a surprise every day.
Yep. And sometimes they're good surprises. Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes it's yeah. Hammy says.
Hammy.
No, Riggs says, I don't know, Hammy. You're from Florida. They do a lot of that elderly swinging down there as well. Well, probably. I mean, after 50 years of marriage, you might want to spice. You might want a different sausage just for once in a while. Who knows? Yeah. As soon as the grandmas start growing blue hair, then they're on the prowl. Those are GGILF. Great grandmas. I'd like to.
Fart?
Instead of a MILF, it's a GILF.
GILF.
Now there are a lot of lonely women in Florida because a lot of the men die. So yeah, my old man for a while he was inundated with all these women. They'd come over, cook him meals and shit.
Just to gigolo.
Oh, they wanted the
People want grandpa and slinging.
JR says, I'm making a big breakfast eating like Kirstie Alley with a tapeworm here. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, what? She got large, didn't she? I think she put on a lot of weight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then took it off again, I guess.
And then put it back on again. Then died.
Did she die? Mm-hmm. Really? Riggs Jr., like prying a grilled cheese apart with the heat down there. What? Oh, God. Oh.
I'll put it on a George Foreman grill. It'll be less fatty.
Oh, God. Heavy 4-Speed says, did you two already eat? Yep. Here's the remaining toast from Brandon's huge breakfast. And it's got butter on it and everything. And normally they throw jelly at you, but they didn't this time. She asked us.
She asked us if we wanted jelly.
I'm glad that she asked because it seemed...
Yes, please.
It always seems like a waste to me that they throw a bunch of jelly at you.
Yeah, because Hamster loves to take home his packets for when he has to have his salad toss. A little jelly.
Frankie, no, we ate already. Yeah. Yep, we ate. Of course, Brandon couldn't figure out how to run the syrup. So we'll have that video.
I gave you an explanation, and it's all captured on video.
I have it on.
See later on Hamster's.
That's right. I will put a short up because it's the mechanics of pouring syrup from a full bottle. It's quite exciting. It's almost like this the magical power of ketchup has that,
right?
Whatever that's called, where it's solid and then it becomes a liquid. I can't remember what that's called, but it happens with material like that.
Yes. It's called a Newtonian solid.
Ah, thank you.
Or a Newtonian fluid. I can't remember if it's solid or fluid.
It's one or the other.
It's Newtonian something.
Newtonian something. No, I'm good. Thanks.
And it's absolutely useless. People have tried to make it into armor and stuff, and it might be good for like getting hit in the head with a baseball, but for bullets, no.
No, probably not. No. Hemi says, I thought Hamster was a jam guy, not jelly.
Well, the jamming is the different kind of jam.
It's associated with yes. Mr. Hemi says, Brandon couldn't work the syrup. Have I not taught you anything?
You're just assuming I couldn't work the syrup, so fuck you. I worked the syrup. I got it all out of there.
He massaged the bottle like he does his. Yeah. Oh, D-Man's here. D-Man.
Oh, D-Man.
No, D-Man. Pie for dessert. No. It's time for the post-breakfast cuddle. So that's coming up.
Yeah.
We're gonna get. Hey, when the sleeper's not rocking, don't bother knocking.
That's right. And I've got no load in the trailer, so the airbags are going to take all that pressure.
Cubing speed is here. God, you're sick. You're a bastard.
I am.
So let's look at that delicious cup of coffee. There we go. It even says Denny's on the side, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Lovely.
Oh, and also, you guys are going to get to have some feminist jokes.
Yes.
It'll be on Hamster stream, though.
Yes. I will post it later. I'm sure it's sure to be worth it. It'll be worth your time. It'll be worth the excitement for you to involve yourself. Let's see. Oh, Cuban speed. Red-handed, Brandon. I'm still laughing. From cubing speed. Mr. Hemi 4-speed. LOL. That's the sound he makes pulling out.
That's better than being vapor locked.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Why? So Frankie is thanking me for showing Brandon's coffee. So. Oh, Riggs says, don't set the restaurant on fire, Brandon.
Hey, get a close-up.
Delicious. How's
Yes.
that, Frank? That might have just tossed him right over the edge.
It probably did.
He was like, oh my God, look at that.
Made him moist.
De-moist. It made him very, very moist. So moist, he just slipped and fell. That kind of moist. That's moist.
Very much so. So, Hamster, should we post the link and talk to people, or just tell them to fuck off and leave?
I don't know. How long do you have? It's 9 o'clock, 9:08. So.
Yeah, I've got till 10.
Yeah.
Because
don't bother asking me if I have anything going on.
I didn't.
I know.
You've already told me that you've got to work today. So.
Well, I'll probably work some, yeah.
And I figured that if you had to go, you'd grab your beer,
well,
go home.
I have to go get the beer first.
Yeah.
Maybe some Guinness torpedoes. Did I tell you my TV died?
You did.
Yeah.
You told me you don't ever throw anything away as well.
Yeah.
And you move trash from apartment
See,
to
now.
apartment to
See, now,
apartment.
here's the deal. Now, this is where you got confused. You see, the one TV worked until we broke it
Right.
when we moved it.
It worked until you broke it, but
So
you
it
still
wasn't
moved
like
it.
it wasn't broken. No. It broke when I got here.
Mhm.
So it was working before that.
And you
then it
haven't
broke,
thrown
and I
it
haven't
away
thrown
yet.
it away.
Yes.
And we're recycling.
And now you have another one that's broken that you haven't thrown away yet.
That just happened.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, geez, why are you giving me a hard time? You're evil.
You need to learn to let go,
Oh
you
my
silly
God.
rodent. Let go. Don't continue this path to materialism. It only leads to your downfall.
Riggs says, did Hamley add his own creamer to your coffee?
No,
A
he
little
doesn't.
fresh cream?
No. The Canadian cream is.
They don't even have. Oh, they do have cream. Oh,
Yep.
is it the? No, it's a fake shit.
Yes, but it's a delight.
It's half and half. It says it's half and half, but if it's half and half, it's all right.
No refrigerated needed. Shake well.
Yeah.
Do you know how to properly shake your delight?
Yeah, I've tried a couple times.
Would you like to see a demonstration?
I would like to see it
So you
live.
hold it like this, and then you
Uh-huh. Then it gets creamy.
Yep.
And frothy.
Yep.
And ready to go in the coffee.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's quality entertainment, and it's free.
It's free. All you got to do is subscribe to Brandon's OF page. He'll show you what happens when he opens it up.
No need to even subscribe there. If you want to see me open it, I will open it.
Mr. Hemi Forcemeat says hamster creamer equals something milk.
Yep.
Oh my God, Fastback is here. Hello.
What's up, Dak?
They do prescribe Lexapro to guys like Hamster. I think it'd be best. Like Hamster.
I don't know.
You're the one that's going crazy over
I
there.
don't need any Lexapro.
JR says, how about a magic trick? True Blood 2023. Let's play hide the sausage. Oh, God. You're hearing live, folks, all over the world from the Denny's in what is it, Pebble Beach or
Pontoon
Beach, Illinois. Stick your tongue out, Hemi, and catch the pork milk. Oh, God. Riggs is in a mood today.
He's always in a mood.
Yeah. So I don't know if you want to bring people on or not. You have to run it because I don't know.
Okay.
But don't aim it at me, man.
All right.
I can be anonymous.
I'm going to temporarily block the camera while I turn this around.
Okay.
All right. Now we can look at the table and not see Hamster. Oh. There we go. How the hell do I do this? Guests. Invite guests. Copy that. Then we post a comment of our copied shit. And I'm not going to pin this to the chat. If you want to come in, you can come in. If you don't, then fuck off. All right, here comes the hand again.
Oh.
All right.
So how do you add people?
Well,
It'll say something
the little guy
on the bottom.
that says guess.
It'll turn a different color. Okay.
And you push it and
Okay.
follow the pop-up menus. Even
Even I can do it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks. D-Man says he's a shy hammy. Oh, yeah. Rick says, oh, baby hamster paw, I'm Randy now. Yeah.
It's a family.
Whole family. You better be careful now. Watch what you have to say.
Maybe they can understand this. Maybe they
Channel 1-800, Frankie.
can.
Rick.
Doing okay here for you? Doing
Yeah,
great.
thank you.
That would be the debate about Nazi coming back. Hamster is an evil hamster. Was that live or was that? Yeah, we were live when that happened. They told you couldn't vape in here anymore?
Yeah, it was live.
Yeah.
We didn't film the guy.
No, we're not going to film the guy.
I thought, like I said, for sure he was going to come. You can't do that. You can't film. I was like, okay. Nope, you can't vape. So I didn't. I am not. But really, the secret there is you don't have to exhale the smoke. You can just hold it in, and then.
So hamster swallow? Is that what you're saying?
That's right. I didn't spit it. God, you're bad.
So is anybody coming on?
No.
Well, then fuck those guys.
But Hemi says we were all so happy, Francis, yesterday when you came on. Oh my God.
We were very worried about Frank.
We were worried.
And he says, don't worry, it's no problem, It was a problem.
Mm.
You can't tell us how it feels.
Oh.
We
got our
hearing is sharing.
That's right. We got our big black dead hearts even thumping. Oh my God. By the way, this is a primo stream. We've had like 11, 12, 13 people. Normally when I'm on one of your streams, there's like 2.
Yeah.
So I'm getting a big exposure here. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, we have a big exposure right here.
Oh yeah.
It's the belly, not the man boobs.
Oh, the boobs.
That's weird because when I first started losing weight, I lost weight in my feet. I no longer have these little pumpkin-shaped feet, and my man boots. I'm down to an A cup.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I still got. I have the Santa Claus
Well, you know, everybody needs a Santa Claus.
belly. Yep. Does that mean you're going to sit on my lap?
Talk about what comes up. Yeah, no.
The belly hides that.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
That's the safety. The safety.
Well, I mean, what fun is that if you're not getting a little, something?
I suppose we could, move it out of the way.
Here's what I want for Christmas hamster.
Your hamster.
Here's what I want for. Oh God. Clearly, Oh yeah, you have Dungeons and Dragons today too. I mean,
Yeah.
what time is that?
It's 12:30 Central Time.
12:30.
But I'm going to start streaming before then because I've got to pick up that load of gay chocolate to take up to Iowa.
Yeah. It's I take it as some Hershey's.
Yes.
Yes. So what do they make it here?
No, it's a distribution.
Distribution center. Okay.
Big one. But they're just.
Yeah, because I think it was.
Right over there.
I think it was just a couple of years ago. They had a tornado come through. It took out some of the. I think there's an Amazon warehouse or something out here.
Yeah, yeah. There's a giant Budweiser place out there too.
Budweiser distribution. Yeah, because I mean the brewing is somewhere south, right? I know it's closer to St. Louis.
Exactly.
Is it?
See, sun over there, south could be there.
Oh yeah. I thought it was that. Well, I mean, I was driving on North 270 going east, so I'm confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy. It says here, Frankie, I'm surprised Hammer, Chronic, and Dak didn't ring in. Haha, like the time SCE was on, it was elite. LOL.
Oh, that would be when we had Miss Elite.
Oh, Missy
She
Lee.
was impersonating some rather notable gentleman in the manuscript.
Mr. Lee, yeah. Mrs. Lee, who was it?
Miss.
Yeah, who was it?
She's some crazy bitch.
Oh, she's a crazy person. Okay. JLM, good morning.
Hey, JLM. He's not Canadian.
No, he's a Canadian, eh?
Yeah. You got Dak, and Hemi, and JLM.
Well, I think the Canadians are invading the stream today.
Yeah.
We got New Zealand represented. We got Canada.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is really coming through for us.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, I remember Ms. Elite, but I thought she had something to do with Mr. Elite. I guess not.
I don't know.
Mr. Elite, I think, took off. He went overseas. I think he was in Arizona, and I think he was in Portland for a while. No, Idaho. He was in Idaho. Idaho.
You are not the
Idaho. Then he moved to Arizona. I think he went overseas to Asia. So.
Yeah, last time I heard he was in Austin.
Austin, Texas?
That was a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be. I know he was in Idaho for a long time. I thought he went to Arizona. Maybe not.
Yeah.
That's where we sat down at lunch in Austin a couple of years ago. But let's see. Riggs. Hammy invades Brandon's Richard Gere style. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can only be so lucky.
Oh, God. Yeah, it seems like nobody wants to talk to you today, Brandon.
Yeah, fuck them.
Hey, watch your language. There's people over there. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Well, when I came here this morning, I said put me in a place a long way away from everybody. And there was nobody sitting here. And everybody that's been sat since that time has been sat around us.
I know.
I do not.
I know.
I told them ahead of time I was going to be doing this.
I know.
I'm not going to watch my language just because.
God, you're evil.
I know.
True Hemi says what? What did you say? I don't know.
F word, I dropped it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It offended the hamster.
I wasn't offended.
Okay.
But it is 9:20.
Oh, 9:20.
So I probably
Means
should.
that it's 4:20 somewhere, Hemi.
Hey, Hemi, time to blaze up. I'm sure it's long past time. Yeah.
Well, hamster's giving me I need to get the hell out of here.
I got to get the hell out of here.
Because Brandon's embarrassing me.
Yeah. Well, it's like it was a half hour with nobody on the road. It might be 40 minutes to get home. So,
Yeah.
all right.
All right.
Should we end it?
No, we have to have 3 things first.
Tell us what those are.
No, no marriage. No cohabitation, especially with rodents. And no new children. That's 3.
All right.
Peace out.
See ya.